right, good morning, CrossFit Humanity. Coach Stephanie here, bringing you the Cardio and Core for your Sunday morning. I got a lot of fun stuff for today. 2 pieces of equipment if you have it. We'll need a dumbbell or some sort of weight, kettlebell. You could use backpack. You could use a heavy book, just something to hold you. And then in terms of the box that you see there, if you have a box or if you have a stair, I wouldn't recommend, well, a chair will work, and I'll show you what we'll be doing to see if a chair works for you today. But just something that you're able to step up onto, and it doesn't have to be like the standard height that you see there, so that's 20 inches. We can use something a little bit lower, that's okay. So for today, we're going to get a lot of glute work in, which is very exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. Plus, it's cardio core, so of course we're going to get abs. So we have abs and glutes in the workout, and then part 2 for our core, we've got obviously just smash the core. So let's talk about the workout we've got going on today. So coming over here, I'm really excited about this one. It's a beautiful day today, even though it's a little cloudy. It's a really nice day to get this workout going. So 30-minute AMRAP. So I'm going to be here with you guys for 30 minutes. And in this 30 minutes, you're trying to get through as many rounds of this as possible. 2 options for you today. First option is to think of this more as a strength workout. So you can go a little heavier and just kind of go a little slower. Or if you want that good cardio, as fast as you can move well. Okay, so 30-minute AMRAP, 10 weighted lateral step-ups, so that'll be each side. We've got 15 burpees, 10 explosive step-ups, which I will show you in just a moment. There's also some options for this if this is not a movement you would like to do today. 15 plank jacks, and then last movement, 10 Russian twists on each side. So the step-ups, the explosive step-up, and the Russian twist, even though it's 10 on each side. So we're going to make sure we get a total of 20. So in this workout today, we've got a lot of glute work. So I'd like us to really focus on getting good pressure off the feet when you step up onto the box, and that you're sitting back enough so that you can really utilize the glutes for this movement. So let's go over the movements that we have here today real quick so that you guys know, and then we'll talk about the warm-up. So weighted lateral step up. Whatever weight you have, I want you to think about going goblet style with it, okay? So we're going to hold the weights kind of in front of us. So if you have a kettlebell, dumbbell, book, whatever it is, it's going to be sitting right in front of your chest. You're going to post up next to the box, the chair, whatever you have. Put your foot on it, and I want you to press down into that heel, and then we're going to stand and then come back down. Okay, so press into the heel, stand, and come back down. Okay, so that is our step up. We'll do 10 each side. And we have the burpee, which I'm hoping that you know what it is, but I'll show you. Burpee, chest goes all the way to the floor, and you come all the way back up, jump at the top, okay? And then we have our explosive step up. So explosive step up is exactly what it sounds like. So we're going to use a little bit of momentum, a little bit of jump here. I'm going to put my foot on the box. I'm going to kind of jump. We're going to switch our feet in the air, and then you're going to come back down to the floor with the other foot on the ball, okay? So we're going to go here, up, down. Okay. Now, if that's not working for you today for whatever reason, regular step up, so now forward facing. You could go box jump. You could go weighted step up again. So you have some options here on a movement other than the explosive step up. Next, we have those plank jacks. We're going to go forearms. Okay. And exactly what it sounds like. You're going to go out, in is 1, and we're just going to do 15. Okay. And in this position, we're just getting a really tight middle. It's going to increase the heart rate a little bit, so then when we go to those Russian twists, makes them a little bit more challenging. And for your Russian twists today, I'd recommend doing them weighted, since we have the weight here. Also feel free to have different weights for different things. If you're feeling like one piece you want to go stronger with than the other. Okay? So I'm going to hold my dumbbell in the ends here. I'm going to lean back, set my feet up, and I'm going to twist. Okay. Now I'm going to try to get as much range of motion through that twist as possible to really work those side abs. Okay. So those are your 5 movements. You get to decide kind of how you want to mix in your flair to it. 30 minutes, as many as we can. Okay. So that's our workout. Let's talk about the warm-up. 5-minute AMRAP. I'll give you time to work on these movements. We'll go over them one more time as warm-up. 5-minute AMRAP, 30 jumping jacks. Hopefully you know what a jumping jack is. 10 back stepping lunges, 10 jumping jack squats. So the jumping jack squat. Okay, so we go squat together, squat and together. And the first round of this warm-up, you can, instead of the jumping jack squats, you can just kind of do some stretchy squats, just kind of get your hips loose and ready to go. And then 10 alternating dead bugs. We're going to lay back. Knees are going to be stacked over the hips, arms up. And then we're going to go extend and the back. Extend and back. Belly button is driving to the floor. One is one. Okay, so 10 total. 10 total on all these. So we're going to go through the warm-up. A couple minutes to do some movement prep and just make sure we're ready. We're going to hit the workout. And then we'll talk about this little core piece at the end. Okay? All right. Open. This is a B. All right, let's do this. Let's do this little 5-minute warm-up. And if there are things that you need to do ahead of time that you know that you like prior to a workout, whether it's stretching, mobility, or whatnot, or if there's some other movements that you like to do instead that feel good, go for it. We're going to spend the first 5 minutes just kind of getting warm in preparation for our big workout. Okay. So we got 10-second countdown. He will tell you. And then we'll start with 30 jumping jacks, 10 back stepping lunges, 10 jump jack squats, 10 alternating dead bugs.
2, 1, go.
Here we go. Cool. And then when you're doing these lunges, keep that chest up. This front knee, just like when we do our step ups, should stay over that front heel. Okay. So our chest is up every time, and we're driving through that front heel to bring ourselves back up to stand. Okay. Cool. All right, now I'm going to start with 10 regular squats, even though I just demoed them. I just want to get my hips a little bit looser before getting all the way into this workout. Okay. Just anything that needs to happen to just feel like your body's ready. And in the dead bug, just like we'll need for the Russian twists and the plank jacks, keep driving your belly button towards your spine, whether that's to the floor or to the ceiling. You're always trying to press, like compress those core muscles in so we get really solid position. All right, dead bug. So coming up on halfway, about 15 seconds. So keep moving. then keeping that core really tight, pulling that belly in. It's also going to help with the balance. So the step up and the explosive step up are going to require, some balance as we go through the movements. So center of your balance is your core. So keep that active the whole time, and you'll move much smoother. Right now, I'm going to go to those jumping jack squats. Okay, coming up on about 1:20.
Final 60 seconds.
He's going to keep talking to us like that, which is really helpful.
Seconds.
See, he's gonna keep talking. And 3, 2, 1.
And time. Rest.
All right. Good. Okay. So now that we've gotten our heart rate up, we're a little bit warm, a little bit looser, let's go over each of those movements one more time. Make sure that the weight you have is appropriate and that you feel comfortable with the movements. And then we're going to start this clock. Okay. Weighted lateral step up. Let's do 4 on each side with whatever weight you're going to use. Now, if you're not sure of what weight, hit me up in the comments and I'll let you know if what I think you have works for today. Okay. Well, let's do 4 on each side. Okay. So I'm going to start with my left foot. And keeping my chest up, I'm going to drive through this left heel. I'm going to go to the other side. Now let's do 4 burpees. Okay? Or let's do 3 burpees. We're going to be getting a lot of burpees today. Okay, so 3 burpees on that chest all the way to the floor. Okay? Put yourself all the way back up. Jump at the top. Now, one of the things I want you to think about today is trying to jump your feet forward and flat each time, right? So I'm down, my feet come forward. They're flat so that I can stand just like I would on the box or in any other posterior chain type movement. Okay. And I jump at the top. Good. All right, let's try 4 total alternating explosive step-ups. Okay. Now, like I said, if you're into just a regular step-up today, just do regular. If you're into that explosive, we switch at the top. So 4 total. Okay. And so same thing, that step up is the explosive step up. Really think about driving through that flat foot. Okay. Plank jacks, let's do 5 total. So we're going to be on the forearms, feet go apart together. Apart together with your feet is 1. Okay. Okay. And then Russian twist. Let's do 3 on each side. Okay. And like I said, if you're not sure of the weight, hit me up in the comments, let me know. And then when you're holding the dumbbell, I'd recommend holding it on either head. Make it a little easier to twist. So. Good, okay. All right, so now that we've gone through each movement, I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds to a minute to just kind of get anything else situated that you need. And then we're gonna hit this clock. 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna start this workout, and I'm already sweating. This is great. This is gonna be really sweaty. All right, about 30 seconds or so. If you have questions throughout, I'll be glancing over, making sure that everything is all right with everybody. And then, it's Sunday. It's a great way to start your Sunday, getting really sweaty. Okay. So 30 minutes total. Okay. And again, figure out the pace you want to move at, and then let's just do that. Okay. Whew. All right. I think I'm ready. Now remember, it's 10 step-ups each side, 15 burpees, 10 explosive each side, 15 forearm plank jacks, and then 10 each side Russian twists, as many times as you can in 30 minutes. All right, let's do this. Okay, we've got a 10-second countdown, and then time will start, and you should be able to see this clock here. And yeah, all right, let's do this thing. Here we go. 10 seconds. Starting with this step up.
3, 2,
1, and go. Here we go. Keep driving through that heel. I felt that last one. That was unexpected. All right, 15 burpees. It's a nice pace here. There's explosive step-ups. Again, you can just do regular step-ups. You can add the weight if you're doing regular step-ups. Really drive through that heel. Get really good height here. Doing these, trying to keep that core really tight so the hips don't bounce too much. So it's just a really nice with the feet. Oh, there's the rest of the feet. Oh, okay. Round one done. Whoa. That's crazy. All right, the best part, burpees. Hey, Jesse, what are you doing, huh? Yeah, on the plate jacks. Try to keep those hips from bouncing a ton. Round 2 done. We'll start this way. Like 17 minutes to go.
Wow, I did see that. Very nice.
Happy Sunday, everybody. I like about holding that weight in front. My arms are getting a good burn too.
guess they ain't gonna make this any easier. Let's go.
About 12 minutes to go. Round 3 done. All right, less than 12 minutes to go. All right, less than 10 minutes to go. Whew. All right, we've got 6 minutes to go. All right, we're coming up on 3 minutes.
Final 60 seconds.
Almost there.
Ten seconds. And time. Resting. Great effort.
Holy shit. I just need one moment. Hopefully you do too. When I first wrote this workout, I was going every 5 minutes for 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, you're gonna have too much rest time. So I changed it to 30-minute AMRAP so that we can keep moving, go at your own pace. I got 5 rounds, and holy crap. What I thought was mentally nice was that each thing took a little bit less time. So as like the step up and the burpees took like a bulk of time, and then everything was a little bit faster. But whoa, I didn't put my headband on today, which meant I had a wall of sweat down my face. Got a good arm pump though, that was good. All right, so very good, everybody. We'll take another minute or two to just kind of come down, but if you're with me on part 2, just look, quick 6-minute core piece. Alternating EMOM, 2 movements. First minute, you're gonna do 3 sets of a 4-part V-up. Yes, I will explain to you what a 4-part V-up is in just one moment. Minute 2, 25-second hollow hold, okay, or up to 25 seconds. You could also do a tuck. So you can play around with position a little bit to allow you to be able to execute these movements. So here's what they look like. You guys keep recovering. I'm gonna keep recovering, but also demo. So 4-part V-up. You can do this with bent knees, except for the straddle part, but you'll see that in a sec. So 4-part V-up, we at the bottom of this position are in a hollow, ideally. If you can't be, then that's okay, we'll be all the way on the floor. But here's what it looks like. You're gonna start all the way back. You're gonna go sit up and touch one leg, touch the other leg. We go both, and then straddle, okay? So it's sit up, touch right, touch left. We go both, and straddle, okay? Let's hit the whiteboard, which is why I didn't come up all the way on that one. So right, left, both, straddle is 1 set. So in this first minute, you'll have to do 3 sets of that 4-part V-up. There should be time to rest. And then for part 2, we're just gonna hold that hollow, which means we're gonna end up making that 4-part V-up a little bit more challenging because we're gonna tire out that hollow position. And the hollow position we're looking for is just really long and extended overhead, full body length, belly button to floor. We're holding here, okay? So, hopefully you guys are, your breath has come down a little bit. I'm gonna set the clock, and then we're gonna start this quick little core piece. Let's see. So, it is already set for us. So, you'll hear a beep every time it goes to the next minute. But I will also let you know kind of when that 25 seconds is up. Again, for both of these, bending the knees is kind of the next scale down. Okay, so try as best as you can to, for both of them, keep the upper body and lower body off the floor. If those knees need to be bent a little bit, that's okay. I'm stalling a little bit because I need to catch my breath. All right. Let's do this. 10-second countdown, starting with 3 sets of the 4-part V-up. Right, left, both straddle. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Try to sit up all the way. Straddle. 2, 3. Straddle. Straddle's the hardest. 2. Oh, okay, so that was 3. Yeah, straddle is for sure the hardest. Part of it is I don't want to kick this, but so it's just 3. So now we have about 30 seconds to rest. If you're with me, just try to let the belly really kind of fall open as if you were full. Over the hollow hold soon. 10 seconds. Squeezing your butt on the hollow will really help hold the position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Begin.
Go. So try to get really long. Squeeze your butt. Push that belly button down into the floor. Keep looking at the toes. I need to rest. Whew. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Yeah. Get a little spicy. Breathe. That 30-minute AMRAP was a lot sweatier than I thought it was going to be. Having a moment of like, whew, all right, 4-part B-up, 3 sets. Here we go. 5, 3, 1.
Begin.
2. 1, 2. Ooh, whoa. Oh, ouch. 27 seconds. Let that belly just kind of relax. And then we'll do 5-second hollow hold. I might bend my knees a little bit in the hollow to like give myself a rest and then go back instead of coming down. So we'll see. 3, 2.
Begin.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna do this for a little bit and then we're gonna go full hollow. Go hollow for the last bit. Oh. 25 seconds is up. All right, we got one more round. So both movements. And then you guys are done for this beautiful Saturday morning. Well, it's not, I mean, it's beautiful in that I'm glad we didn't do this in the sun. It's a little cloudy today, but that's okay. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 4-part V-up, 3 sets. This will be the last round of this. 3, 2.
Begin.
1. 2. Break this one up. Okay. 30 seconds. And then we have one final minute. And you guys are done. All right, here we go. Last minute. 5, 3, 2, 1, and
Begin.
arms out in front towards your feet. It's a little easier to hold if you need a complication. And time. Whew.
Pause.
Okay. Oh, fantastic team. Way good job. Well done. Okay, let's do one stretch, just to kind of bring it down, and then you guys are all set. Okay, we'll stretch for the glutes because we got so many. Step up, all those things. So left foot on the floor, right foot over and above that left knee. Press your chest towards your shin. Let's breathe through the nose. Any of the yoga classes that are on the YouTube channel right now would be a really nice way to recover from this if you're not into power yoga coming up in a little bit. So take time to recover and stretch. Let's switch a little more after this if you need it. It's a really nice way to continue kind of recovering and then moving on with the rest of the day. Whew. Man, that got me. That was a good. I wasn't thinking that was going to be too bad, but that was definitely more challenging than I thought it was going to be. So it's good. Go ahead and release. Well, CrossFit Humanity, you are all done for the day. Thank you for those of you joining me live. Hope you got a good workout in. If you guys have any helpful modifications, please feel free to write them in the comments below. Another great week's worth of workouts coming up. And yeah, I will see you, if you're with me today, Sunday, May 17th, I will see you in about an hour for yoga. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy being at home if you can, since it is the weekend. And yeah, I will see you guys this week. Okay, thanks so much.